Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special edition of Cryptocurrencies for Dummies. And I'm your host, Solomon. And today I'm going to talk more about BitConnect. As most of you know, BitConnect has basically been disconnected, okay? And let's get straight into it here. This is by Cointelegraph. The headline says BitConnect Ponzi scheme, no sympathy from crypto community. What looked good, what looked too good to be true, ended up being just that, as BitConnect has all but closed its doors. Long accused of being a Ponzi scheme, BitConnect shut down its cryptocurrency exchange and lending service this week, as stated on their website. And by the way, as an aside, I did check their website. It's back up. However, the lending services, of course, are disabled. BitConnect had received cease and desist letters from two American security regulators, leading to the closure of their lending and exchange platforms. Still, BitConnect will continue to run its website and wallet service, as they're doing now. Sketchy Ponzi offerings. Since its inception in January 2017, many were skeptical about BitConnect services. In essence, one needed to send BitConnect Bitcoin in exchange for BitConnect coin on their exchange. Once you had a BBC, excuse me, once you had BCC, you were guaranteed up to 120% return per year. They were earning interest by holding their coin for helping maintain the security of the network. And so there, it shows a breakdown of interest and what you could earn between a certain type of time frame as to where you got in. So if you got in at the beginning, you were earning back 10% per month. Okay. Pretty interesting graph and breakdown. Lending platform. BitConnect's lending platform is what really led to accusations of a Ponzi scheme, as well as cease and desist orders from regulators. Now, here you see you deposit Bitcoin. Okay, this is how they did it. And I like this graph. This is a really good graph or image. So what you would do is you deposit your Bitcoin on given Bitcoin deposit address. Then you buy BitConnect coin from BCC Exchange. And then this is where the Ponzi scheme came in, is where you lend your BCC on dashboard BitConnect lending or invest in USD. And then you earn daily profits as per volatile software interest. Okay, so that was the sketchy part, is the lending. This is the sketchy part that made people kind of scratch their head at BitConnect. As the above illustration explains, users bought BCC with Bitcoin, then lent out their BCC on the Bitcoin lending software. Users would receive varying percentages of interest depending on the amount of BCC they had lent. Okay, so this is what it is. This is where the Ponzi scheme is. So basically, you give them money to somebody, and then they lend it to somebody else. Okay, so basically, this is what they did. Here you can see the lending amount, and then the interest accrued daily. Now, the more you invested, or the more amount lends, the higher, of course, the daily interest is. And then you had to have it in for a certain amount of days. The less money you had, the longer. The more money you had, the less days. And so that gave people an incentive, of course, to invest more money. Or that's what they were trying to do anyway. Add in the referral system seen in many other Ponzi schemes, and the fact that the operation was run anonymously, it's hardly surprising that this whole endeavor has ended in tears. The lending scheme was the main draw card exactly of BitConnect because of its huge promise of returns. In order to participate in the scheme, you had to buy BCC, which saw the token hit an all-time high of $437.31 per BCC before it plummeted in value following the closure this week. That being said, the cryptocurrency is still alive and trading around $35 at the time of writing. Last I checked, it was at $29.40. And here you see the chart. I mean, this has a classic pump and dump chart. I mean, if you look at it, this looks like a classic pump and dump. Obviously, this is where it pumped up high, and then the news came, and boom, everybody's dumping. You can see everybody's selling, and then it just crashes. It went up a little bit, and it's just been crashing. Social media burns BitConnect. Following BitConnect's closure, social media was abuzz with sentiments of "I told you so." 10x co-founder Julian Hobbs highlighted the fact that BCC was still trading as a real head scratcher. Okay. This was a couple days ago because it's lower than that. All right. And then this is the Carlos guy, BitConnect. Everybody has seen that video. If you're familiar with BitConnect, have been looking at it. I'm not going to play it. And then it talks more, about some of the other stuff. Now, here's my take. I saw Trevon James's video. Now, some of you guys may have heard me talk about him before. And let me just be clear, as before I continue, my channel is not a channel to give financial advice. I'm not a guru or financial advisor. If you are looking to invest in cryptocurrencies, I highly recommend that you talk to your financial advisor first before you do this. And in regards to Trevon James, I saw the video, and he basically was talking about a guy who invested his life savings in it. And I do agree with Trevon James, and I've said this myself on Cryptocurrency for Beginners. If you are investing your life savings in this, you're an idiot. You're stupid. You know what I mean? You only invest what you are willing to lose. That's the rule. That's my rule number one of cryptos. Invest what you're willing to lose. I had a conversation with somebody today. He said, "Look, I only invested $50 in Bitcoin." And that's cool. 50 bucks ain't nothing. It's not much. But if that's what he's willing to lose, that's cool. Invest what you're willing to lose. Don't put your life savings in this. Don't put your whole paycheck or sell your house. I do agree with that. However, what I don't agree with Trevon James is his deflection, that he said that he didn't tell people what to do. When you have a referral link and every other video that you make is about BitConnect, you are indirectly co-signing it. And so don't try to double back and say, "Well, I never told you guys what to do." No, but you had a referral link and you applied very strongly that people should do it. Okay? And the thing that I find funny, well, I shouldn't find it funny, but is that he keeps using the argument that you haven't lost any money. You haven't lost any money. The truth of the matter is that only an idiot would invest in BitConnect again. Only an idiot would do that. You would have to be an idiot to invest in BitConnect again after such a plunge. Do that. BitConnect will never go up back to 400 bucks. It never will. Their credibility is shot in the crypto market. BitConnect is the reason why the average person is wary of cryptocurrencies. And BitConnect's reputation is shot. BitConnect, if you look at what I'm looking at right now in CoinMarketCap, BitConnect used to be in the top 30. In the top 30. They're not even in the top 100 right now. Okay? And if you look at the graph, pumping, goes down, boom. Then you see right there, it goes down to, went up to, hold on, let me go right here, 442.49. And then it dipped in December, it dipped a bit. And then boom, it went up once again. And then it's been crashing. And here's my take, and this is very important. This is why I do these videos, is to give people information and also encourage them, do your own research. I looked into BitConnect, and I just, to me, just with the lending, it did feel a little like a Ponzi scheme. Be be wary of cryptocurrencies or exchanges that say that, hey, if you give us money, we'll give you this amount back or that back. No, with cryptocurrencies, you don't know what amount you're going to get back. Now they have this BitConnect X, and we're going to talk about that in another video. But once again, anybody who invests in BitConnect now, you're an idiot. Trevon James is trying to make it sound like people are going to get their money back. And I hope he proves me wrong. I really hope that Trevon James is right and that 6 to 12 months, I will be eating crow. I really hope so. But doubling down on stupid, telling people that to hold their coins or wait 6 to 12 months and that he's buying more, that's doubling down on dumb, on stupid. But once again, I hope he proves me wrong. And with that being said, this video is already a little bit longer than I intended it to be. Cryptocurrencies for dummies, and we out. Peace.